The Sims Library of Poetry started as a suitcase. I was teaching a poetry class for CLI at USC, and I decided that I needed my students to read one book of poetry a week. And so at the beginning of class, I would say, how did it go? And many of them would be like, I didn't read at all. And so I'd be like, why? And one of the excuses was that I don't have access to poetry books. A few of them even say, like, I went to my local library and they didn't have any poetry books there. But I had a couple hundred poetry books in my house. And so I decided to put those poetry books inside of a suitcase. And then I took the suitcase to USC. In every class, I would open up the suitcase and say, hey, you're supposed to read a book of poetry, so take it out of here. And so they would take a book out and read it. They might put a book back in that they had read the previous week. And that was the first Sims Library of Poetry.